What's going on, you guys? I want to talk about addiction and where it leads you and how you cannot control your addiction. So if you're addicted to drugs like I was and hard alcohol for over 22 years of your life, and you continuously let it ruin everything in your fucking life, everything that you built got destroyed, including yourself, your family, your possessions, everything. Everything that you love, bye. See you later. Now, if you are a family member and you have a loved one that is addicted to drugs and you just want them clean so bad, well, guess what, man? The honest, cold, harsh truth is that you can do nothing. The more you help them, the more you're enabling them. All you can do is pray for them and be there for them, but don't enable them, man. They're not done until they're done. Now, the reason why I say you cannot control your addiction is because it's out of your hands, man. There's nothing that's going to come through. There's nothing that's going to click until you've had enough. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing shots of meth, or if you're doing coke or heroin or fentanyl, especially fentanyl and heroin and meth, to be honest, you know, you get so lost. Just time passes you by, man. Everything passes you by. You're stuck in that fucking cycle. The up and low. The running. The not giving a fuck. And it consumes you, man. You know, some people let themselves go. Some people let themselves so fucking much that they convince themselves that the best place for them to live is on the streets. Like, let's face it. Drugs are fucking powerful, man, and they're ruining and killing the world. It's insane. It's unacceptable. And it's fucking sad. I did drugs and alcohol for over 22 years of my life, and I have burned every fucking bridge I had built, every one that I was born with, and every one that I fucking created. Until I finally had enough, man. I had enough. I got a call one night from a detox center from a number I did not know. And being as paranoid as I am and as spun out on meth and as high as I was on fentanyl, why did I answer that call? I don't even know myself, man. But anyways, I answered that phone call, and it was a detox center in Corona, California. And the thing is, man, is they asked me if I wanted to change my life. They gave me the choice. We all have the choice. It just depends on if you're really, really ready to run with it and take action and follow through. What they said was, Dane, are you wanting to change your life? And I said, yes. They said, okay. Well, if you get here in 24 hours, we will scholarship your way. I said, okay. I left everything I had, man. I grabbed my personal possessions, said goodbye to my friends, and went to go down and start my car. And I'd been in that motel room for over 2 weeks, and my car battery was dead. And it's not like an old piece of shit car. It was a beater. It was 2014. It had a decent battery. Like, I'd been in there for a while, man, and I didn't even realize it. You know, and I got there in 24 hours, man. I went and said goodbye to my dad. And I got there in 24 hours, and my detox coming off of 6 to 10 grams of fentanyl a day and banging about a quarter ounce of speed a day, you know, my detox was no joke. It was misery. It was horrible. I was in full hallucinations. Was in the hospital a couple times. It was fucking horrible, man. But you know what? I was done. I was fucking done getting high. And I already knew what I needed to do, and I knew the man I was going to call. I needed to get a sponsor, and guess what? I called him, and he told me fucking no. He told me no for a while. I called him every single day. Maybe about 45 days later, or 60 days later, that man finally said, okay, let me pray on it. And shortly after that, he said, okay, go ahead and meet me here. And I took action. I was taking action every day. I was doing what I knew I needed to do to stay clean, to stay sober, to change my life for the better. And I fucking did so. I went through a detox, and I went through 2 other treatment centers, and then I went to another one and put myself through there. And then I did over a year in sober living. And by the grace of God and my fucking hard work, I'm coming up on 3 years clean, and I've been out of the system for 6 fucking years. We do change. We can change, and we do recover. As long as you are willing to change, ready to change, and willing to put in the work day in and day out. And that's what you have to do. I met with my sponsor once a week. I called him a few times a week. And I continuously I worked the steps, and I finished the steps, and I ended up moving away, and I miss the man dearly. He's a really solid dude, and I got me a sponsee, and you know what, man, is now the obsession has lifted, but carrying the message is the 12th step, and we need to continuously do that. Helping others. I built a business, Dane Carter Fitness. And it's not just about your body or the results that I provide and I give. As long as you follow my program, man, I want to change. I want to help you change your life. I want to help you get your life to where you never even thought it would be possible to get it. And I know how to do it because I've done it myself. I built everything up, man, and burned it to the ground. And guess what? I've built everything up this time, and I ain't letting it go for shit. Because I fucking want it. And this is the only way that I know now. It's embedded in my brain. So, if you guys are struggling, or if you know people that are struggling, man, they're not done till they're done. You're not done till you're done. But if you are done and you are truly ready, fucking dive in, man. Dive into NA, AA, whatever it is you got to dive into, man. And you don't fucking stop. And I promise if you do so, your life will change. And that's the bottom line. Nothing else is going to change your life. You go to the meetings, you get a sponsor, you fucking work the steps, and you do what is suggested for you to do, and I promise your life will change 100%. And if you don't fucking like it, just like they say in the rooms of AA and NA, we will fucking gladly refund your misery, man. And that's the honest truth. All I did was change everything. I changed the way I walked. I changed the way I fucking spoke. I changed how I thought. I changed how I fucking everything. The way I carried myself. How I talked to people. How I presented myself. I got in the fucking gym. I fucking stand up straight for the most part. I've always had a problem with that. You have to change everything. Those aren't your fucking friends. If you used to get high with them and they don't have their shit together, if they don't have fucking more clean time than you, get away from them. Build your life. This is your life, not theirs. Get in the right room. If you're still sitting in the fucking trap, guess what? You're going to fucking stick a needle in your arm. If you're in the fucking bar, guess what? 9 times out of 10, you're going to drink. Fuck that. So the message here, man, is that we do recover and you can recover. So let's fucking do it.